Here you go. To tell you of me plight, and at the time of writing it, I'm not a pretty sight. Me body is all black and blue, and me face is a deathly grey. And I write this note to say, why Paddy's not at work today. Well, while working on the 14th floor, some bricks I had to clear, and to throw 'em down from such a height was not a good idea. The foreman wasn't very pleased in being an awkward sod. He said I'd have to take 'em down the ladder in me hod. Well, clearing all these bricks by hand, it was so very slow. So I hoisted up a barrel and secured the rope below. But in me haste to do the job, I was too blind to see that a barrel full of building bricks was heavier than me. So, when I untied the rope, the barrel fell like lead. And clinging tightly to the rope, I started up instead. I shot up like a rocket, till to my dismay I found that halfway up I met the bloody barrel coming down. Well, the barrel broke me shoulder as to the ground it sped. And when I reached the top, I banged a pulley with me head. I hung on tight, though numbed with shock from this almighty blow. And the barrel spilled out half its bricks, 14 floors below. So when the bricks had spilt from out the barrel to the floor, I then outweighed the bloomin' thing and started down. Once more I hung on tightly to the rope as I sped to the ground, and I landed on the broken bricks all scattered there around. Well, I lay there groaning on the ground. I thought I'd passed the worst when the barrel hit the pulley block and the bloody bottom burst. A shower of bricks fell down on me, and I hadn't got a hope. And as I lay there half unconscious, I let go the wretched rope. The barrel, then being heavier, it started down once more, and it landed right across me as I lay there on the floor. It broke 3 ribs and my left arm, and I can only say that I hope you'll understand why poor Paddy's not at work today. He's talking because he's tuning his guitar. And
it's that famous Chinese folk song, tuning.
Indeed, yeah. And out of tuning guitar is a horrible thing.
There was this bloke who got on a bus going home, and his pockets were still full of golf balls stuffed so they were bulging. So he sat down next to this beautiful blonde, and she kept on looking down at his pocket sort of area. So he thought he'd put her out of her misery, and he said, okay, it's golf balls. So she said, oh, right. So this blonde kept on looking down there, and she still couldn't make out what all these bulges were in his trousers down there. So anyway, she said, golf balls? He said, yes, golf balls. She said, is it as painful as tennis elbow?